Hi, this is Tommy. Welcome to the demo video of Matchmatrix, an AI-powered job matching platform that finds you a perfect match for your career. I know your time is valuable, so let me get straight into the two coolest features in Matchmatrix. Here we are signing in as a hiring manager, Steve Jobs. Steve has several job posts in the market, but there is one with 0 applicants so far. As a successful hiring manager, the last thing Steve wants to do is to passively wait for applications. What he wants to do is to actively seek for talents with the requirement skills in the job post. Matchmatrix is able to help him with this feature, find candidates, where an employer can just simply click a button to search for all the talents with the required job skills, also with the match score ranked descendingly. Apparently, Bill Gates is our top choice here. Then Steve can send an invitation to encourage Bill to apply. Once the candidate have accepted the invitation, we can see his application came in, along with the tooltip with the skill match breakdown. Steve can also choose to use AI to summarize the background of Bill against the job description. We can see we have Bill's strength and then a whole bunch of information. At the end of the day, AI-generated summary is just a reference. The ultimate decision power of whether to move a candidate to the next round or not is on the hiring manager. That's it for the first feature. Thank you. When I was working on this project, I was thinking, what is something that all the job seeker has been lying for, but no job platform has been really implemented? Right. Apply to job automatically. There's probably a reason why job platforms don't do it. They don't want this feature to mess up with their reputations for employers. They don't want to send low quality and inactive job seekers to the employer. But I want to make it happen and ensure our candidate meets the employer's expectations. So we have our second cool feature in Matchmatrix, Power Match. To enable this feature, our candidate needs to upgrade to Pro. Confirm upgrade. And then our candidate needs to pass his assessments to ensure his skills are verified and up to date. Since this is just an exploration project, I didn't implement the assessment itself. But this feature can leverage the power of AI to generate assessment contents dynamically. So here we're just gonna select some skills and add. And our candidate needs to check in every day to ensure his active job seeking status. Let's check in. Okay, I'm actively seeking for jobs. After that, with just one click, our candidates are matched with multiple jobs that has a over 85% of match score, and all of them are auto-applied. Of course, our candidates can withdraw the application if that's not the job he wants. Moreover, if an applicant don't view their job applications within 2 days, then the job application will be withdrawn automatically. Still, to confirm our applicants are really serious about active job seeking. That's it for the two cool features in Matchmatrix. One, match candidates to a job. Two, match jobs to verified talents. And that's exactly the reason why this is called Matchmatrix. For other basic workflows and features, you can check out a video link in the description and feel free to try out Matchmatrix if you're interested. This is deployed with Verso. And thank you for viewing the Matchmatrix feature video demo. At the last part of this video, I would like to talk about my development flow and my AI usage, along with the things I've learned from this project and some of my reflections. First, I'll talk about my development flow. The first thing I want to talk about is the starting template. I've tried a lot of ways to create like aesthetic UI, but a lot of them doesn't work out really well. I've tried directly asking Claude to generate HTML UI for me, and then I take a screenshot and store it in the Figma. I've also tried using V0 and bolted on new. I think I like the templates from Lovable the most. I think here. Oh, this match matrix is not displayable right now, but this is actually the template I end up choosing. I think it is good to use these low code platform to generate a starting template, but don't really expect it to build you a whole project. I've tested out all of them. All of them are really bad at backend database implementation. Those parts I need to design myself, or I need to ask AI to generate a plan and then think about it if it works or not. That's about the starting template. And the second thing I want to talk about is the AI model usage. We all know in Cursor we can select a lot of different models. What I find really useful is only two models, Gemini 2.5 Pro and also Claude 3.7. I think Gemini is good for code implementation because all of my code implementation are quite large, and Gemini has a really big window of context. Cloud, sometimes they you just forget about information, or sometimes I need to send multiple requests in order to get one thing done. Cloud is better for debugging. I think Cloud is just better integrated with Cursor in like all aspect, except it doesn't have a large enough context window. Yep, that's it for AI model. During this project development, I found a cool way to use AI. One, it's used a thing called memory bank. This is a GitHub repo that teaches you how to guide AI to break big features into small pieces and conquer it step by step, and make a plan and keep track of everything that you are working with AI. This strategy significantly improved my model performance. And in Memory Bank, you can also create different use mode. You can actually check the Memory Bank description about it. I find it really interesting. Yeah, and there's one thing that I really want to mention is MCP servers. I think MCP server is really good for specific area development. For example, when I want to use AI to do Supabase related operations, I use this like Supabase and MCP. And I also use this browser tools MCP to directly pass browser error to Cursor so that AI can know the information directly. Otherwise, I have to be a messenger to pass all the error information from the browser console to AI in Cursor. And MCP, the usage of MCP really make my life easier. I think I've talked enough malicious informations. Let me make a conclusion. I've really learned a lot of stuff from this project. Many of them are not even included in this video. I really feel like this is another industry revolution. I want to be a part of it. I will learn more AI skills. My next AI project will be much better. Thank you for watching.